finally got onto the summer work schedule, so it appears like we're going to be streaming on Wednesdays or Thursdays for the rest of the summer. We'll take things as they go, but that's what it's looking like. I'll hopefully also be able to start getting the Monday and Friday videos up, though probably Friday again will be a stream in the afternoon, or I might upload some Gastown from tonight, because I'll be over there playing when that starts, probably in a couple hours. So let's get Space Engineers booted up here, and we'll get right to it. Chewy will be joining us again this evening. As for anyone else, I'm not sure. I don't think Invictus will be joining us. But meh. That's what it is. So I'm jump right into the stream world there, and of course they updated Space Engineers, so let's see if we can fix that. And yes, you will notice the icons that have been updated. I went through and did the Learn to Survive scenario, and now have the Veteran Mark II suit, and I bought both the DLCs because there's some pretty things in them, and I'm a sucker for pretty things. So, meh. But I think today's goal will be ramping up production, resource gathering, and the like, so we can try and get the base off the ground, and get at least the start of some more mining craft, or even an orbital craft ready to go. Try to flush out this base and go from there. So it is. Sure, he's over here in his pod. Top up on the fuel. I don't remember what happened there. But we will fix it. I'm half tempted to just pipe it into the cargo system this go around. Because, hey, what do you know? There's cargo right there. How we doing, Chewy?
What?
Hey? Do you remember what happened to the drill pack?
Not hearing you.
Is my mic not on?
I can't hear you.
Hold on a second. Test. Alright. Discord says it's on.
Nope, still can't hear you.
How about now? What the?
I heard you say something once and then you just kind of disappeared.
Well, I'm not using push to talk, so it's not that today. That's off. But any better? Hold on, stream. We got some technical difficulties going on here. Still can't hear me? We're gonna try a full Discord restart. See if that fixes things. Alright, any better? Now we got something. Seems to be good. Though I can't hear anything from you. It doesn't look like you're chatting, so.
Yep, I can hear you now.
That's better. Nice. Wonder if it was just Discord being weird. And whose Discord?
So what now?
I was just wondering whose Discord was being weird, whether it was yours or mine.
I don't know. I heard you. Like I said, I heard you once, and then you just kind of disappeared.
Yeah. Leave it to Discord to be weird. But whatever. It's all good. You wouldn't happen to remember what happened to the drill rig, do you? And let me send you an invite.
I'm going to adjust some settings. Oh, whoa. Why is that going? I don't want it on this side.
Ah, it's finally getting to the drifting pursuant. That's nice.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Anything else in the background?
Every once in a while, but that's fine.
Trying to turn my input sensitivity down because I had to move from out of my room to the living room.
Ah, that would do it.
Oh, now.
Yeah, that's all good. I mean, I couldn't hear like anything other than people every once in a while in the background. So.
Yeah, my wife was watching TV, so.
Yeah,
Like,
no worries.
if you hear her screaming, that's her too.
No,
So I'm sorry.
that's all good. Alright. I think I did a couple of extra things after you signed off last week, but I don't remember what you were here for and what you weren't.
It's been 2 weeks out of this, so I don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
I remember. Actually, I don't remember anything. Maybe we storage all down. Got 3 assemblers up and running. 2
Yeah.
refineries, I think. or maybe
3
1
refineries.
Assemblers.
Yeah, 3 refineries, 3 assemblies, 2 bobs. We got a reactor sitting in the front hallway.
I did the battery room and the hydrogen.
Yep.
That was it.
Alright, so not too much. I'm gonna build the drill rig back up again here shortly.
Getting done.
But I'm taking it apart for the moment. Because it's all screwy. Like it fell off, so painted it pink. So Bob finishes taking apart a couple of things out here. He'll get to that. And we got the programming block with the Bob script running on it.
Okay.
That way Bob can queue up some parts. meant to throw that on today. Do that next week.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I hear you.
I moved my mic closer to my mouth so you hear me better.
Ah.
I was talking and I wasn't seeing my
Yeah.
light light up on Discord, and
That would do it.
I was literally having a conversation with you and you were answering.
Yep, didn't know there was one going on.
You didn't, but I did.
Yep.
Oh, I'm still. Are we any closer to going to space?
That's kind of what I wanted to work on today. I'm thinking it's time to,
Oh, space engineer for a reason.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my wife.
Trying to.
I said, when I asked, are we getting closer to go to space? She just gave me this look. And I was like, well, it's called space engineers for a reason.
Yep, that it is.
Oh, I'm still loading in.
Yeah, it's all good. Now, hopefully today we can start to work on the whole getting into space thing. It does say you're connected.
So I still got the loading. Please wait screen.
Yeah, the save file changed, so maybe it's got to do some reconfiguring on your end.
I just hope it doesn't crash.
I haven't added anything.
That's gonna be interesting when we go to space.
Yeah, might have to change the view distance a little bit.
When I go to space in my single player, I kind of, right as I hit 40,000 or like 41,000
Yeah.
kilometers, it kind of freezes a little bit because it's loading all of space. Not all of space, but quite a bit.
Yeah. It's loading the next set of view distance.
I think I have it says like 20 kilometers on my end.
Yeah. But there's view distance and there's render distance.
Oh, my render
which are
distance is
not the
far.
same thing.
Yeah. My view's 20, and then I think my render's like 5.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
That's what I was going for. One piston. Two piston. And let's see about adjusting that. Okay, I guess there was some stone left in the drills. Fair bit of stone. Alrighty. Drill rig version 2.0 is almost complete.
Bigger and better.
Hardwired in. So it's not spitting stone across the world.
Oh, so you got a connector onto it.
No, I'm piping it through an advanced rotor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like those.
Yeah, direct hardwire.
I was trying to make a this contraption on the Wasted Spaces, one of his streams.
Which stream?
I don't know. It was one.
One
Well,
of,
he wasn't live.
one of the gas town. If it was it on Twitch or on YouTube?
It was on YouTube. That's so it wasn't a live stream.
Well, some of his
Yeah.
stuff, if they're over like 20 minutes or so, and it's
It was a
Space
live stream,
Engineers,
definitely.
was a live stream.
I mean, it was a live stream, but it wasn't live.
Yeah, it wasn't the current one.
But yeah, so of course they're in space,
Yeah.
and he's got this drill rig that's probably got like 20 to 30
Got the Vishnu
drills.
out.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So I try to make something like that on the smaller grid, but I realized that you can't put the small grid drills right next to each other.
Nope.
So what I was then trying to do was trying to make to where it goes out in one direction or two directions, like north and south.
Yeah.
And then put a rotor on it and make it like it turns so it'll go so I can drill straight down.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized that the small hold on.
Yeah. Oh. Ow. Aw. Stop that.
But oh my god, I hate being in the freaking liver room.
It's all good.
Anyway, yeah, I didn't realize that the small rotor didn't have a pipe through it.
Uh-huh.
So that idea went through the roof.
Well, you can pipe up the um, the drills. You just have to go through a medium cargo container, because those have small grid or small tube connections.
Right.
So you can
But
put.
the rotor doesn't have.
But
Rotor
there's a
doesn't have
small
those,
grid. There is a small grid advanced rotor.
that has a piping.
Yeah, you have to use the advanced one, not the standard.
See, I did that. I clicked on the advanced rotor that had the small and large grid.
Uh-huh.
It had the plus symbol, so you could scroll through it, but it didn't show it. It didn't show the piping.
Well, no, it won't show the pipe, but it's there.
Oh,
They
it is?
changed the model, but
Oh,
they do have a conduit through them.
well, that's nice to know. Cause I that's what I did. Oh my god, so I got my contraption. It starts a cockpit on the top, and then it's got six or eight of the azimuth batteries underneath of it,
Yeah.
and then on one side it's got two large. This is all small grid too.
Right.
So it's got two large cargo containers on one side, two large on the other, so four in total.
Yeah.
And then I've got three medium cargo containers going on one side, so I've got six on total.
There you go.
And I did have four. I had four large atmospheric thrusters, but that was too little, so I had to add two more
Yeah.
on each side. So I have 8 total now. But then I have 2 for going forwards, 2 for back, and I got 5 small for going left and right.
There you go. Should be enough thrust.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 grid drills underneath of that.
There you go.
So it works just fine. But
Yeah.
now that I know that I can actually,
Make it go the way you wanted it to.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah. No, they did design them to work like that. So.
I don't. I'm gonna be mad at you.
No, they do. I've done it before, and if you watch some of the early uncooperative survival streams, they actually have, I think it's Wedgie built a miner or something like that has 2 arms connected by advanced rotors.
Ooh, wasted space.
In one of Wasted streams, one of the other guys, Wedgehog, did
Okay.
did something like that.
While I'm still loading, I'm gonna take the dog out real quick, so I'll be right
Yep,
back.
go for it. How did that end up over here? Guess we're gonna need some reactor components. The script is building those. Good thing we got batteries and wind turbines. Also, we definitely need to build the freaking shields. Definitely need to do shields. Now I'm getting the weird lighting glitch. Or a weird lighting glitch. It's not translating to stream. It's not that I can see, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Some reactor components back up in no time. It's doing that.
Alright, I'm back.
Yep.
I don't know why it's taking forever.
I don't know, you might want to just kill it and try again.
Not frozen. The loading screen circle is.
Yeah, but for some reason it might be stuck in the background. Can do that to you sometimes.
I didn't even say that it's
Let's see.
I gotta fix my mic a little bit better.
It's all good. Wasn't bad.
I just didn't want to have it so close to my mouth.
Yeah.
And
I get
you
ya.
hear me breathe.
I get you. Had a minor incident while you were, or just before you were away.
But
I was trying to set the angle for the rotors, and it decided to take off on a spinning tour of the base. One of the drills, well, all of the drills popped off. The one that was on the top popped off the ones beneath it. And decided it wanted to say hello to the reactor.
oh no.
Didn't kill it. But it took out a fair number of components, but it's just about back online. It needs 3 more reactor components.
Great, I'm ready for the invite.
And it's fixed. And there's a hole in the floor, but that can get patched easy enough. Oh, and the cargo network took a little bit of a hit. Again, patchable easily. If I can grab the right key. Of course I do. Okay, that's fixed. Oh, that's the wrong block. agreed. That was me all of yesterday.
I don't know.
Fell asleep on my couch at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock.
Falling asleep. Hey, I'm in.
Hey.
Oh, getting there. I see a, I see a blue screen. Not the blue screen of death.
Yeah.
Big blue skies. What's going on with Invictus? He hasn't played in a while.
I think his new job's keeping him a bit
Well,
busier than he planned it would, which is fine. That's... I'll say mine's been keeping me a tattly bit busier this week too.
Making that money though.
Uh-huh. I can't hate it when I get to walk out the door with 100+ cash every night.
Oh yeah.
Plus a nice fat paycheck at the end of 2 weeks. Gotta love bartending.
Out of the cryopod, but still loading in.
Yeah, I see ya. Oh, I see movement.
Yep.
A rainbow helmet and a badger suit.
Yep. And I see through the ground.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, those are all the assemblers. I can literally see straight through the ground to the assemblers.
Oh yeah, no, that's a known bug. Careful, there's a hole there.
Oh. I forgot about that. Where are you? I don't even see you.
You ran right past me.
Huh?
Yep.
I see you. What's that? Oh,
Stinging adversary up top. Pikeman is
take care of it.
appears to have. I just can't see where it landed.
Yeah, it's over by the other one, I think. Right
Oh.
here, I think.
The game hung for a second.
I didn't get nothing. Oh, there it is. I see it. It literally shot it in two.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
no, there's two. I think there's two over here.
Oh, that was me dying.
Ah.
Well, if they're off to the right-hand side,
Going out, yeah, the right hand side.
and they're pink, those were the ones that came down last
Oh.
stream.
They're farther on down.
Okay.
They're like way on down.
Oh yeah, there they are.
I don't know if there's. I think it's two.
Yeah, no, that's
One.
that's two separate ones. One's a stinging, one's something else.
Are you sure? Because I think these are the two sides right here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it might be.
That's the middle, I think.
Yeah, it might be. Pick up all the
Collect,
scrap metal.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I'll have to get a small grid bob out here.
Got 60. Out here.
Oh, there's 1, 2 more pieces. definitely have to get a small grid Bob vessel going at some point.
Got 208.
Yeah, I think that was all of it. Nice if oh, that's why my machine's hanging.
We're gonna put it in the
Yeah, and just dump it in the cargo
refiner.
network. It'll pull it automatically.
Can't rely on me for everything, honey.
Get out of my face!
A quick question.
Sure.
How do you have these assemblers connected?
Oh yeah, each one is piped in.
Right, I know. I mean, like, oh, is that how? Like, cause I on my single player, I combined 2 of them,
Uh-huh.
and
Really? That was fast.
what was it?
Another stinging adversary, I think. I don't know. That one sounds like it landed on the porch. We can find out.
Mobile drilling platform, 6.45 kilometers away.
Yeah. There's some blue over here. Looks like a drifting pursuant. Where I'm standing. What's left of it, anyways. Bob will take care of it, because it's an owned grid. Or,
I got it. I love this high speed.
yeah, I'm gonna go pull mine out of inventory again.
I kind of just,
Did you sever a power supply off the side?
oh, what?
No, I was just...
That was the, solar panel. I kind of,
Nah, that's fine.
yeah.
I'm not
got it
sure
below.
we need more of that.
Got below functional.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, this is a heavy.
Is that a heavy armor? That is a heavy
That's a
armor.
heavy.
Why is there random heavy armor?
I was wondering about that.
Let's fix that. There.
But
I'll go fix that too. Oh, Bob got it.
so what are we doing today?
Well, I think we need to get a couple atmospheric miners going. I'd like to get a timer block going.
All these batteries are full almost. Well, do you have oh, I would recommend adding the Azimuth battery pack.
Yeah, it's...
Have that or not?
no, we don't have it on, but I can definitely put it on.
It's up to you, but
Nah.
I'm using quite a few mods on my single player now.
Yeah. Raise up.
I gotta get nothing done today. Oh, I'm frozen.
Yeah. Oh.
Frozen in place.
Yeah, I ran out of hydrogen, so I'm stuck for a second.
Oh, that was a
Drifting
Oh,
pursuit.
yeah, that was the big one.
Can you check the pikeman's inventory?
You're getting the seat for that, don't I? Or no?
No, you should just be able to do it from any control panel.
How?
Just go to the inventory screen and see what's in there. what is it shooting at?
Looks like 6, 5.
Control.
Shooting straight up. Oh, this is wonky.
Yeah. Turning it off.
I'm fixing the stuff out here.
Yeah, there's 6 packages of tracer ammo in there. There's 100 in the large cargo container. So we should probably pipe up the pikeman today as well.
Oh, it's not piped.
No, it's not. I needed to move it down there quickly.
Unknown signal I didn't see.
That's showing up just for you. It's mine, not showing for me.
I know. I didn't notice it because it's only got 21 seconds left.
Found it.
What?
Look out. Over this way. Behind the central wind turbine stack.
Oh, I know. I know that was there. But the pikeman wasn't shooting at that.
Yeah. I don't know why it was shooting straight up. There wasn't anything there. So
It was shooting straight up. It was shooting.
I'll let Bob take care of that one.
Oh, you can see my entrance to our base. If you would laugh. It was an observer.
Ooh, that could be.
This crash. I was 10.46 kilometers away and not moving.
Could be crashed then.
Right here, it's just glitched.
The entrance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a wall of stone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That will happen. Could probably go faster than that.
Do I have an oxygen bottle on me? The reason I have an oxygen bottle on me?
No. Shouldn't need one where I'm planet.
Go back in the O2H2 generator.
I mean, I keep a H2 bottle on me.
I've got 2 on me. Are we doing the piping?
Yeah, we can do piping. I mean,
We're gonna take it out though, real quick.
yeah, we are gonna take it off.
You wanna move it? Oh, you're to pursue it.
Ow!
I died.
Yeah,
Sorry.
shot me.
Did it shoot you? You were inside though.
I was just barely inside the door. That's... There. Now look at you.
Body location. I'll see my body.
That's right where I'm standing, but it just despawned because Bob picked everything up. Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You died again.
Yes! I got taken out by a piece of freaking high-speed detritus.
There is that, and that's, and...
Thank you. And our wind turbines took a bit of a hit. And
You got taken out by a what?
this piece of armor, if you come upstairs.
Oh, I need my gun too. Oh, well, it's fine.
This piece of armor. got shot out of the sky and landed on my face and killed me.
We're getting another one over here too. Fucking Irish is over here, can it?
What the?
Bob.
That might be just outside of Bob range. I almost want to pick the pikeman up.
I'd say get the piping down first of where you want to put it, and then pick them up. That way you can put them down real quick just in case something attacks.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to put him up in the air somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Like raise him up off the deck a little bit. That way he's above the.
Oh, I got pause. Never mind.
Above the wind turbines, stuff like that.
There's a. Oh, we got some gold. What was this?
What was what?
Was this a? Oh, is this a drifting pursuant?
Yeah, I think so.
There's some gold in there.
Info. Yep, drifting pursuant. Yeah, they'll put stuff in the cargo containers, kind of as little prizes for if you actually get to shoot them down. And the deck's back together.
Oh, I need 4 computers.
Well, you can just grind the cargo container down. Whatever's in there will pop out.
I didn't think about that. I think Bob's repairing it.
It could be repairing it, or it could be repairing the decking under it.
Oh no, 'cause it was repairing this right here.
Huh.
And you didn't repair the
No, see, now he's grinding it off.
You didn't repair the cargo container, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, then yeah, that because I didn't even get to it before it was already repaired.
Yeah, it's still an enemy grid. I can't paint it, so. Now it's not an enemy grid.
That was a super gremlin.
No.
You read my mind. I really think the observer's down because it's still 10.4 out.
Could be. Might have run into that cliff set over there. I'm not going to say no to all the steel plates and stuff that just fell out of the sky on us.
It's a hassle trying to get it.
Yeah, let's see, is this guy... I can paint that one pink too. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna... expand this out one more.
rest was gone.
Nice.
Oh, I can almost see the entrance. I've got this little piece right here where the drifting pursuant is. The only thing I can't.
Yeah.
It's covered in stone.
Well, I just started editing the voxel there. I'm gonna put an airlock in.
An air. Oh, okay.
I'm missing that. Darn. I guess I'll just put a door in.
Need to do anything?
If you want to start laying piping down, and then I think I want to run the one pikeman like up here.
Two or just the one?
Well, let's do one up here, but let's raise it up to like here. So maybe back 1 or 2 blocks.
Want the armored?
And use the armored conveyors. Those are a bit more durable than the regulars.
I can see that on interior plates.
Yep. And just grab a handful of interiors and just lay it out, and Bob will finish building it.
Oh, what's that?
It's a stinging adversary, and I think a pikeman's out of ammo. Control. Yep, pikeman is out of ammo. Lovely. Let's go fix that.
There are. There's no. Oh, there's 3. I have 3 interior plates. Perk, yeah.
Pikeman has ammo.
Oh.
Dude, chill.
100 some.
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. There's the control panel.
What happened to our...
The pursuant shot it off. Shot most of them off.
So, okay. That's... I'll just take this then. Oh, I don't want to do that. Here, pick up this steel plate.
If I don't get to it in time, Bob will snag it.
That's already gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Bob got it. It's kind of the handy thing. You can just drop stuff and it gets picked up.
There's about one here.
Okay. New wind turbine blocks are getting installed. That's a good spot. And then if you just go...
This unknown signal is going to land almost right on top of us.
Oh, there it is. It's over there a bit.
Yep.
Well, I see one off to your left a fair bit. Oh, and there is a parachute up there now. Let's see what you got.
That's the one I was talking about. Hey, that's fine. We'll take it.
I've frozen, and my jetpack was almost dead.
Still coming down here too, isn't it?
It's gonna land on the side of the cliff, and I think it's gonna stay. Yep. It's in the cliffs.
That's awesome.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna show you. There's 25 interior plates in here if you want to get them out.
I'll see if I can get back up there to it.
Medical room.
We don't have medbay yet.
Can I change it to the survival kit? Do I have to have a med
Have
bay?
to have medbay.
Darn it. We gotta get one this time.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
What would be better for up here? A corner or...
Depends where you're bringing the pipe in and where you want to bring it to.
Well, I'm starting in the corner right here.
Right.
And I don't know if I should do a corner.
Well, the corner has 3 ports on it, on 3 adjacent sides.
Alright, I see that. So then I need the...
So the curved one has it on just 2 sides. Just like the corner tube.
Oh, there it is. In the conveyor junction. The armored conveyor junction.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put that right here. Is that okay to put up here, or should I just use it straight?
Again, depends on how you want to run the tube.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to put it in this corner right here, and then I was gonna have it, like you said, go straight up. And then so that way, if we have any more that we're gonna put in the future, I can just, branch it off from there.
Then probably, if you want to go out the way I'm facing and then down towards the pink thing, you could probably just use a T-junction up here, right here, with 1 port facing up, 1 facing that way, and then 1 over that way.
The T?
Yeah.
There it is. There's... Oh, is it just, the one facing up to the right and down? Oh boy.
Yeah, working on it. Where'd the ISM go? Yeah. Let me know when it's down, because apparently the ISMs don't turn off now.
Still up. Still up, still up.
Still shooting?
Not shooting, but still up there. Stuff's falling. It's coming down now.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's all good.
There's one more down there.
Is there? I don't see it.
Got it. Bob got it.
Ah.
Okay, so the T-pose, you said,
Yeah.
need one up to the right and down.
You could do one up and to the right and down, or one up to the right and to the left. That way it could.
Taking an adversary now.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm trying to get to a seat.
Grab some ammo. Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah, I connected into it and I was just blindly shooting and I couldn't get it to stop. I think the pikemen's are bugged. But their ammo is so cheap, it's hard to... It's hard to say no.
Okay, maybe I can get it this time. On the bright side, I have my own ammo now.
Nice. I'm gonna put a button panel out front.
There's an Oban Tide. Did I say it right?
What?
O-B-A-N Tide.
I hadn't heard of that one before, but it's not surprising that there's stuff in here that I haven't heard of. Okay, that's big.
Oh, it is big.
You can see it from here. No.
I can't. Well, let me turn my things off. Oh, it's very nice.
That's a big one.
Okay, touch it.
If you want to go poke it, by all means. I just don't know if you're going to survive the encounter.
No, I probably won't. I'll probably die easily. This is going the other way. I want to make a little remote control thing with the pikeman on it and go for it eventually. Like some of the bigger ones later on. Alright, so the conveyor is now complete.
Nice.
Yeah, I like we have them at bay because this probably gets too slow.
For healing?
Yes, well, energy too.
The medbay is not much faster. In fact, I don't think it's any faster.
It's a lot faster.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I've got one of my single player.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, don't die.
That's gonna be don't die for a while because I don't think we have enough medical components.
Got 4.
Yeah, you need 15. I'm staying inside for a minute.
All right, and the probably it's making it right now. We got enough materials. All right, there it is.
Did you just stack it up downstairs?
Let's stack it.
Well, just build it downstairs.
Right.
You gotta turn it 90.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
The thing's right here.
Yeah, but it's not piped in.
Doesn't need to.
If you want to refill H2 and O2, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. Pulls it from the system. port's on the corner. On the top and the bottom. You gotta turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just want it for energy and respawns, yeah, it doesn't need to be piped in. But if you want to be able to fill up from it, it needs to be piped in.
Well, don't die again.
Yep. We are slowly widening out.
Let's
Up
see.
top.
There we go. Hey, don't die.
That was almost fatal.
Alright, I think I got it this time.
Yeah, you did. You did. Oh, yeah, I guess it is faster.
Oh, yeah. Fueling definitely is faster, and electric only takes like 2 from... Oh. Okay, ready?
Smiley face
Yeah.
helmet.
That's the one I got.
Nice.
Actually gotten quite a few things.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I've got 2 badger. I got I got a Freedy. I got 4 rainbows. I got a cow and a leopard.
Nice. You know you can trade those in for coins, and then once you have enough coins, you can roll the dice to make an uncommon or a common or a rare or I forget, legendary, I think. You do it from the character menu from the main page.
What do you think?
My eyes, they burn.
I've got 2 more if you want. Like I got another. I think I got enough for a whole other set if you want.
No, I've got them too. I'm just enjoying my Veteran 2 suit with the proper helmet and gloves.
That's fancy.
Well, you get the Veteran Mark II suit by completing the learning to survive scenario.
I don't think I haven't done that yet.
Probably not. But it's not too bad. There's also a couple of achievements in it as well. Like you have to take out the pirate base without being in the planetary gravity. And I think there's one more. It kind of gives you a nice basic rundown of
How you want this?
what you're doing. Go 2 blocks above the top of the wind turbine stack. So 8 blocks. So I think they're 2 blocks tall apiece.
That one's gonna fall. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm not over there. I mean, it could be taller.
Bob.
That's fine.
Bob's gonna build that. I don't want him to build that. That's something. It's up to you. So I got 1,
No,
2,
he'll,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 right now.
Yeah, 9's fine.
That's 1 above the wind turbine.
Oh, that's 1 above the wind turbine? They're 3 up tall?
Okay.
Oh, I guess they are 3 tall. So you can go
I'll
10.
Yeah, 10. 10 is 2 above.
Yeah.
So we need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to add the bulletproof glass. Oh, never mind. We got some.
Well, anything that's missing from inventory right now, as Bob goes to try and build it, it will queue up in the assemblers.
Ooh.
So, don't worry if we don't have it. It will be had by the time it gets around to being made.
And now I'm gonna grind away this.
Oh yeah, that's the nice thing with the armored conveyors. They have attachment points on all 6 sides.
My bad.
I was gonna say, is that you? Please tell me that's you.
Wrong button.
It's okay. Where did they go? Are they not in the? Oh, we haven't gotten to those yet.
Oh no, I don't have one. I'm sad now.
Put one of these. Why is it not unlocked? Okay, now we built one of those. Oh, stop that.
Okay, my outfit's almost complete now.
Just missing a couple of things.
The only thing I don't have a rainbow skin for is my drill.
I don't think I have the rainbow for that either.
I'm making airtight hanger door.
Yeah. Just so we don't have a gaping hole in things. So that's as low as I was gonna go.
What?
There. And then there's a man door off to the side. Let's go in there. Button 1. Set up action. Some pikemen. On off. Okay, so button 1 on the button panel turns the pikeman on. And off.
So how do you want this tubing coming down?
I was actually thinking about replacing the back row of armor blocks with it, and then adjusting how the one little support brace comes out. But I mean, if you want to do it some other way, by all means.
I mean, I had no idea. I don't know. You're going on, I guess.
Again, group base, so feel free to adjust as
Fleeting rival
you
coming
see
in.
fit. No. Poke the button if I can get over there and not die. Button. Off.
Unknown signal.
Yeah, that's yours.
We don't need to go close to the defense installation.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, first set of hangar doors is complete. Ooh, and I can extend out the piston rig again.
Another leopard suit.
Well, at least you'll start to get that set complete.
Pretty sure I already do.
Huh? Then you got extras.
Do we have a coordinate for home?
I do.
I don't think I do.
No, you do. Alrighty.
Okay, back to what I was doing.
Yeah.
I got an enhanced drill and a enhanced welder, by the way, from that.
Nice.
We already got elites.
I know. But you can always grind them down for other stuff.
So what I'm thinking, I'm probably gonna at least go to halfway for right now until you want to put another pikeman on the other side.
I think 2 would be not a bad idea. But yeah,
Right
just run it to halfway for now.
Yeah, and then I was gonna go straight down.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, we gotta
Yeah.
do some rearranging in the entranceway anyways, and that's gonna be within the new perimeter, so that's fine.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Tell me when I'm level with you. Oh,
you're gonna find out yourself.
that wasn't that long. I thought it was gonna take a lot quicker than it did.
Yeah, no, it doesn't take too long when you're right-clicking.
There's that. Now should I do? Should I go straight down still, or?
Hold on for just a little bit.
I'm gonna finish the other ones over here.
Yeah, because we're gonna be doing a little bit of reconfiguring here.
The transport carrier.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't actually know what that looks like, though. It's rather tiny, so I might
4 kilometers away.
dump out my inventory and go find out.
Give me 1 second.
Let me go grab a poo set of tools here.
Got 1647 ammunition. I'm ready to go. You want to turn the pikeman on while we're away?
Yeah, it's just gonna shoot. Something's broken with it.
If you take it down and then put it back up.
If we like grind it down enough,
This will be fun.
Yeah.
Are you going above it?
I'm thinking about it. If my game would catch up to what I'm doing.
I can see your body, but I can't see your ID though.
Probably because I'm out of range.
Yeah. There you are.
I wish my game would stop.
Oh,
Like-
there's a connection problem for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. My game keeps like hanging for a half a second and then picking up.
I'm above it now. Oh, I think there's a gun. Oh, firing at me. I think.
Yeah, I'm still a little ways out. Yeah, there's a gun.
Going in.
I'm trying to. Can't see what I'm doing.
Oh crap, he got me. About 700 meters out, I'm firing.
There's one on top and one on the bottom.
I'm firing at the one on top. How close are you?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead?
Yep. Like my game kept, like the display kept freezing, so. So I'm just gonna stay at base.
Oh. Alright, falling out of the air.
Oops.
Too heavy alarmed.
That's only 2 Gatling turrets, one on top, one on bottom. It's not too bad. If we had a 2-seat combat craft or even a 1-seat combat craft, it wouldn't be too terrible to overpower it.
One driving, one with fire.
Well, yeah, one driving, one sitting in the turret.
Oh, there's a stinging adversary coming in.
Yep, I see him.
They'll be coming after me.
Nah, they track to the host.
I think. Maybe not. Still flying.
I think the turret's gone.
Oh, it turned on the stinging adversary?
Yeah.
Yep. It's just sitting up here.
Well, if you want to grind it down.
I don't have my grinder. It's falling.
Oh, there it goes. And Ktunk.
Ended nicely.
Yeah. Now, what was I doing? Doors, that's what I was doing.
It is like, we could use this if we wanted to, because it's only the only thing that's missing is the bottom.
Yeah.
It's got its wings and it's got one large atmospheric thruster. Oh, what's this? Oh, gold. You say when you use it?
We could. I mean, have to do a little retrofitting, but we could definitely use it.
I don't think we'd have to.
Well, I'd have to add a seat.
I mean, now we can do more control.
Well, then we need an antenna on the base and a seat there, so. I mean, I'm good with it. Certainly help bolster things.
Continue. Well, good.
Yeah.
So I got 5 gold and I got 10 ammunition off that.
Nice. Alrighty, we are starting to get back to where we were with the drill rig. And I went one drill wider on each direction, top and bottom.
7 total.
6 total. Yeah, 7 total, excuse me. I forget you can't do.
I'm gonna put another T section.
Excuse me.
Boom. I had an unknown signal and then it disappeared.
Yeah, I've got one 3.2k away right now.
Thing I had. Direction. Straight across the lake.
No, if you're looking at the front door, turn right 90 degrees.
Oh, that way by the crash ship.
Yeah.
Mine was out that way by the stinging adversary. That's down. Where do you want me to take this now? Drill straight down, see where I'm at?
If you
Yeah,
get,
you could open it.
yeah, there's no cargo space, but you can get into the network via the open ports on these conveyors too, which is nice.
You can just drill straight down into the.
For the moment, yeah, go straight down, and that will work with that for the moment.
There it is. I can put it into the refinery. It's closest one. Put it in somewhere specific. I can take the one out right here and put in a. There's a T section right here. I can take it out and put in a 4-way.
Put in a junction. 4-way will have the pipe on the bottom. So put in a junction and just come out the side. At least for now. Wasn't gonna put much more. Yeah, wasn't gonna put much more on this way anyways. So for the moment, we can do it that way, just to get it going. Redecorate later.
Oh, that's a conveyor junction, not armored.
Other one.
I figured you want to keep with it.
They're the same model.
I know, but the armored compared to the conveyor, I mean.
Yeah. However.
Corner two. Only got 2 sides for the armored.
There's a curve which has 2, and the corner has 3. Nice.
Once Bob puts them all together,
Yep.
then
He's working on it.
I said we just not much. I mean, magnesium powder, nickel, and iron.
For the tracer, for the pikeman? Nah, it's just steel.
Oh, I know. We can always just build 200mm missile container.
We'd need to build the missile launcher then.
I was joking though, because it takes uranium and platinum.
Yeah.
Although Bryce said only takes 0.01 platinum and 0.03 uranium.
Yeah.
Iron. Go ahead and work on building on 2 of them.
You transplant the one off the deck.
I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself. I mean, I'm gonna build the other side
Ah.
forward, so we can have 2 of the ISMs.
Yeah. I get what you mean now.
The SS-11 Harpy. 3.86.
Those are fairly heavily armed.
It's a big boy. Looks like a fighter jet.
Pretty much. A very spiky fighter jet.
Oh yeah. Have you looked at it?
I've captured one in a different world. I got lucky though, and it spawned in glitched. So none of the turrets were actually attached to it.
I think we're low on cobalt. Could you give me those?
Probably need a trip to the cobalt mines.
Oh, we got 2.89K.
With cobalt? We'll be fine for a while then.
Metal grids, because one of the armored.
Yeah, but they only take like 1 or 2 cobalt per metal grid.
Oh, you know what we need?
What do I need? Gold, silver.
A flying grinder.
Flying Bob.
No, like a aerial. That we can use to grind all these things in.
Wow, a ship that was full of small grid bobs would solve that problem. Also, if I put one of the bobs onto grind before weld and the other one on weld before grind.
We can do that.
Grind if weld stuck. Weld before grind.
2 bobs or just 1?
Grind before weld. We have 2. I just adjusted them, so we should have one who's grinding and one who's welding.
Because there's 2 drifting pursuits in my way.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's move the one pikeman up top. See if that fixes the issue we're having with it. Save production. What are we stuck on? Assembly C2. C1. Assembly C2 is bound up with gravel.
Oh, we have 48.4K.
Of what?
Get shift hook out of there.
I just pulled all the gravel out of the assemblies. So things should start getting built a little faster now.
So, fun fact, the left and right side of the wind turbines
Aren't even, I know. You can make them even though. That's fine.
I think one's gonna fall.
That's fine. Okay, I couldn't have even done that if I tried.
Mirror light armor blocks out front aren't complete.
Yeah, I know. I just plopped them down.
Different soon on the way, 2.1 kilometers.
Yep. I'll wait for it to get in range first. Then I shall push the button.
Or
Yeah, it's gotta be within 800. Really? There you go. Coming down.
there's an oxygen bottle.
I see this.
Platinum.
Ooh. We will take that and try not to use it for stuff. You paint both of those pink, probably.
About to come down.
Yeah, that's fine.
What one side is.
Uh-huh.
Wait, still.
Let's paint these things pink. That's all pink.
Any magnesium?
Yes, a little bit.
Are they coming from the defense installation?
That's probably what's spawning them, yeah.
One is two of them.
Yeah, they come from different directions. I wouldn't be surprised if that was what was...
Or it could come from the outpost, which is 9.2.
I don't think the outpost is set up to spawn. I think it's just set up to exist. And my headache is finally gone. Huzzah. And incoming. Oi, doofus, figure it out. Heads up.
In our pile.
It landed in the pile. I'll take it.
Oh, there's a turret on top.
Yeah, there's one turret on top and one on the bottom. Let's see, can I paint it pink?
Cargo. That's it.
Nope, can paint it pink. So the whole grid painting, and this, I do mean whole grid, it will get every block on the grid, is Control Shift.
Okay.
So don't use it unless you know what grid you're clicking on.
Like Control Shift click, or is it Control Shift?
Control Shift middle mouse button. So like I paint the whole grid blue. Boom. Everything is now blue. Or I could do red with that.
Red. Very nice.
Or we could put it back to the classic.
Do white. You do white.
Uh,
I'm gonna do black. Do black.
Here's the black.
A lot better. That, I think it has my frame rates too.
There's the... Oh, that's not the one. There it is.
Oh. That's very nice.
Black with the carbon fiber. Basket weave carbon fiber, but still carbon fiber nonetheless.
So, you know how I said we had 48.6K iron?
Uh-huh.
I lied. We have 166,000.
Yeah. That's fine.
Probably from all the gravel that's been...
Uh-huh. All the stone that I keep drilling out. Yep. That's 166K just in the large cargo. There's more in the assemblers.
0.47, there's 48.4, 5.3, 14.4, 166, 22.7.
Yeah, no. We're good on iron for a while.
Gold, I think we got 11 platinum too.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Yep, there's 11 platinum. Oh, there's 5. So 16.
Nice.
We have a fair bit of gold too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a lot of gold.
Yeah, you don't use gold for much. And I think you went on a gold mining expedition.
Yeah, I did, but then I got shot at, so I didn't get to mine any, I don't think.
I thought you got one run in, and then
yeah.
got shot at on the second one.
I didn't realize, I forgot that gold doesn't, the conversion rate's not the same as iron.
Yeah.
Like every 100 for, what, 1?
Oop, we're getting shot at again. Mm-hmm. So I'm putting a light up. Alrighty, that seems to have...
Heard of
Spit almond. Yep.
that's how really big field is done. Those all large grid.
Yeah, pretty much everything's a large grid except the except the drifting pursuance and the like.
Curved, right?
Pardon? For the conveyors? Yeah, curved. Alrighty. Main hangar door is on a button with a group. So one touch close, one touch open. Nice.
Alright, most sides are done.
Cool. If you want to move the pikeman up to the left one as you're facing it.
To take everything out.
Ah. Just grind it, it'll fall out. Just be careful you don't hit it with the grinder. Hit it with the grinder, it'll turn to scrap.
Is there a specific one? Pikeman AA turret large?
Yeah, that's the one.
Off real quick. We'll try something.
Mm-hmm.
It's already got ammunition in it.
Yeah, I put ammo in it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
just ground the block down underneath it and put ammo in it.
Well, I mean, it's fully functional right now. It's not firing.
Alright, maybe that one that was down there was glitched or something. I don't know.
Working wherever it is. I'm gonna add another one to their side too.
Yeah, I am going to put it into the button panel just in case. No, it's already in there. Good.
All this unorganization is killing me.
What, with all the hulks lying around. Or the inventory disorganization. Oh.
Not normally a
Well, we can get some,
when anything's connected, I'm not used to it.
yeah. Well, we can get some more cargo up here shortly and get an inventory manager running.
The other one is gonna be built soon.
Nice.
Just like that, energy's back up.
Nice.
It jumps like 40 or 60 or 40 or 50 at a time.
Yep.
The other bob was doing slow.
The large bobs are a little on the slow side. Careful, I don't want to go too far outside the perimeter of the box I'm building.
I see the edge right here.
Yeah.
This edge right here, are you gonna start building out?
No, I want to go into the pillars that we have in here.
Oh, in here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. And then that's where we start branching off and getting wider. It's just a little restricted access tunnel we're doing right now.
Don't go any higher, but go deeper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the direction I was aiming for. Right here, not quite.
Yeah, it's alright. Rather it curve in a little bit than.
How close do you want it?
And enough so that the block is sitting half in and half out. Or similar.
Right here. You drill this down on purpose, like actually drills it out, or no? I know you're doing it just because for the bob, but I don't know if you want me to, I can do as well.
What, the welding?
No, you're not right-clicking the drill, you're left-clicking it.
Yeah, I just do it because it's a little bit finer control. Do
true.
it so much for the bob. Just like the little bit finer control when I'm doing finicky tunnel work near the end or near edges. Alright. That's getting to be really annoying. so something like that. And then we can
What?
just how we're doing that wall. I'm gonna do this.
Our hangar.
Well, it's the entrance to the hangar. The hangar's everything we're building back here.
So the the top of the hangar right here, the roof, the entrance. I forgot we changed it to the color black, and it was night, so I went to go fly out, and I got hurt myself.
That will happen. I've done it once or twice. Nice, nice.
This is the extent you want right here, right?
Yeah, once we are at that line that you're drilling across right now, carefully because we don't have the up section on the far side done.
I'll do that.
Then it can go up and as wide as we want, but that gets us set back enough into the cliff to be able to do that.
Right. Okay. I'll probably just I'll do this real quick.
Yeah, all good.
I'm thinking how I'm gonna do this. I'm going straight up. I can't tell.
Ish.
Yeah.
I would
Kinda.
would almost start at the corner and just, well, the front corner.
Well, I was going up a little bit, so that way if I, as long as I managed to go straight, I would run into that hole.
Yeah.
Oh, well, kind of can't do that because my thing's in the way.
Yeah.
We'll have to move that around.
It's all right for now. Well,
Yeah, I mean, for now it's fine, but eventually.
once we get the tunnel or the entrance flushed out,
Yeah.
we can run it across the ceiling or down one of the walls or something like that. I'm half tempted to want to put a Bob like right in the middle here.
Voila. Haha. I was right. I hit it.
Nice.
I think perfectly almost. Oh, it's not proportioned right.
What, the hangar?
Yeah. Not proportion. It's not even.
No.
Right here is the even.
Oh,
Right where I'm
I'm
standing.
stuck underground here.
Any steel plates? I'll grab some.
Wait a minute. Well, is this corner pin not lined up with the...
It's right here. This is it's lined up. That's lined up right there.
No. That's lined up with your conveyors.
Yeah, I guess.
One
Okay.
block to the right is the wall.
Ignore me then.
That's all good. I much prefer you double check and go, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right. Then let's just proceed along merrily and go, whatever happened here?
I wasn't thinking right.
No, that's fine.
Darn it, I built outside. It'll be fine once we close in the walls.
Yeah, a little bit of outside interference is fine. Okay, I was not far off of where I wanted to be. Nice.
Oh. I don't think that's an oops, but kind of drilled through the floor.
Happens.
At least that wasn't that far of a difference. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hydrogen tanks, are they connected to the O2H2 engineering?
Yes, they are.
The one up here?
Yeah, I
Or
built
mine?
another one, but it's behind the crop. Nah, not to yours. Yours is disconnected from the grid.
I don't think they are connected.
There's a H2O2 behind the cryopod that I built
I'm in
in
trouble.
between the two of them.
Okay. Oh, I see this, bro. I mean, like they actually connected, so the hydrogen can flow in them.
They're piped up.
Can you bring me a bottle of hydrogen, please?
Give me just the H2 gen behind your cryopod should have a couple of bottles in it.
Just take a gander of where I'm at. Come take a gander.
Oh, I see ya.
Can't see you though. I see your green thing.
How did you get stuck in there?
I'm out of hydrogen. Help. I think your broadcasting is off.
Might be. Ah, fuck.
I'm clicking. Just drop it. Got it.
Did you?
I think.
And
I did.
yes, my H2 is off, or my broadcasting was off.
I don't think we'll another one a recap of last time, do we?
No, I probably don't.
All right, I dropped your bottle again.
You can hang on to it. I pulled the second one out. Like, for some reason, it wasn't full.
The hydrogen tanks aren't filling.
Probably because that one doesn't have too much ice in it.
Probably not. Yeah, it's got none in. We'll go drill some.
Yeah.
Did my okay, I forgot my ship got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Whoa!
Yeah, I'm working to put a bob in over here on Cargo Network.
No, I rubber banded and I fell down the hole.
I know. I saw you at the bottom of the hole.
I wonder how deep this is. Well, that's pretty deep.
Deep enough.
Yeah. Yep, you just put ice in there.
I think I just put a couple of pieces of ice in there for
Yeah.
my survival at the end of last episode. And called it a day.
They're filling up. The auto refill? There we go.
The tanks, they should be on refill.
They're not on auto refill.
That's weird. I didn't even think that was an option for the big tanks.
Yeah. I know it is weird. Where's this thing at? Oh, the one thing wingspan fell off.
Mm-hmm.
What is? What are you putting out here, Bob?
Yeah. A bob, and then maybe another drill rig for pulling ice. Leave the surface of the lake somewhat intact.
I say we just build a large grid drilling machine like Wasted Space has.
Yeah. Well, we need the hydrogen to feed Vishnu first.
Working.
Huh? Guess that one was just glitched.
It was firing.
Yeah. I heard it going.
What though?
I don't know.
Can you turn it today?
I could. Let me land for a second here.
The dog is going nuts. Oh, thank you.
Oh. There's one out in the middle of the ice. That might be the one that was there.
Yeah, that's our stinging adversary.
Ah.
Oh, there's another one over here. Wait, this one where I get?
That one was there.
This one where I'm at?
Yeah.
There's two out here though.
Yeah. Those were there,
Yeah.
I think.
There's a stinging adversary and then a drifting.
Drifting.
No, there's two stinging adversaries out here.
One in the hole's there then.
That wasn't there, was it?
No, it wasn't. And there's a oxygen bottle on the ground.
I got a hydrogen right here.
Nice.
Antenna. Pick up some.
And there was some gold on the ground too.
That's what I shot down.
Yep. Would appear so.
Cool. I see both Bob now.
Yeah.
I thought you just had moved the one to the side of.
No, I put one on top and one on the side. I want to distribute them kind of all over the place. That way they can build ships, repair the station, add on to the station.
I'm gonna queue up a bunch of iron.
Like a bunch of steel plates.
There's still plates, yeah. How about 10,000, okay? Or 9,000? Much.
Probably too much. You probably do 4. And just make sure the assemblies aren't clogged with stone. Because Bob should be queuing up steel plates as he needs them for building all of the armor blocks we're asking him to build.
Kind of oh, there they go, maybe. Going from 20 power to 62, 200.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Oh, they're clogged for some reason.
What, the assemblies? Yeah, they'll, for whatever reason, they'll load up on gravel even if they don't need it. So.
No. Well, yeah.
And they
I
don't
took out
like
the gravel there.
unload stuff once they're done with it either.
Did I see that? Well, I'll take out the gravel. Take out the. Put that back. Over. I'm just gonna take out everything. I mean, since like you said, there's a script that will just produce what we need. Ooh, the Sky Factory.
Yeah, those are a little tricky too.
They hard. Hard.
They're not
Heavy.
hard. They're
fortified.
just I don't know where their blind spots are, so.
I got it.
Yeah, what, the Sky Factory?
No. I accidentally put my that I had in the first cargo container before I could pull it out. It disappeared. Next time we play, would you mind upping the inventory space?
Is that 10x?
Yeah. The
Could.
rest too much for you.
I mean, I
That's why.
don't play with it on 10x usually, but I don't mind it.
I play with it. I don't know. It helps me with moving stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty of having a Bob around is you don't have to move stuff. You just load up with steel plates, girders, that sort of thing, and you can just build everything with the first block. And
Yeah.
he'll move everything in.
Do you want to build another wall, or like for the back wall for another hangar, or do you not want to do that? Like right where I'm at. Stinging adversary inbound.
Kind of like a airlock type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could airlock it. Yeah, why not?
Factor's a big boy.
Yeah, they are.
Stinging adversary coming in. Yep, the turret works just fine.
Yeah, I guess the last one was just glitched.
Oh, this one's perfect. Both wings are attached.
Nice.
It's upside down and mangled to smithereens. Yeah, I think we can use this one.
Alright, well, Bob is using an ignore color, so if you can paint it the ignore color. Otherwise, he's going to start disassembling.
It's pretty far out. I don't think it'll reach. See me out here?
No, I don't even see your beacon.
It's like as soon as you walk outside, I'm to the right. Line up.
Yeah. It's trying to target it. So if you can grind down and rebuild the
Yeah, I got to.
the remote control and the programming block, then you'll own the grid, and it won't matter.
I don't think they're. Oh wait, yep, there it is.
Yeah, you can get to them on those.
That's a beacon. I was about to say they're probably destroyed because it's upside down. All I see is atmospheric thrusters, the beacon. And that's it.
Let's see. Come on, game. Catch up. Yeah, it's just the beacon. But if you grind the beacon down, it'll stop trying to shoot the beacon. Bless you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I was not expecting that.
Gets us all this time of year.
Did you decide grind it down completely or grind
If
it
you grind
down
it down below hack and then weld it back up, you'll own it and the grid attached to it because the beacon has computers.
Fudger. I'll just put it back in. Yep.
Ah, we got new blocks out of that too.
Yep.
What did we get for a beacon? Oh, we got the antenna.
I couldn't even build an antenna.
Well, I tried to build the freaking hangar doors and it wouldn't let me because we hadn't built the door yet.
I gotta love progression.
I figured we'd play with it and see if it was worth anything.
Not too bad, but when you start a new game, it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Did I mention I found gold?
No, but that's nice that we're getting some more.
Oh, it's gone.
And we are back out at 10 meters on the drill rig.
Ooh, there's a battery on this one.
Yeah, they all have batteries. You won't be able to get anything, but you'll be able to get all the components but the power cells out of it if you grind it.
That's another. Did you say you have or haven't played with that Azimuth battery?
I have.
There's something right here.
Don't see you. I saw you for like a half a second and you vanished. Oh, they are.
We'll just come stand right beside me.
Yeah, I'm working on it. My game's... For some reason the visual's hung. I think my graphics driver update is being unhelpful.
So come stand over here by me.
I would if I could.
That's exactly what I'm trying to show you. There's something right here
Or
that won't let you.
thinks there's something.
Yeah, and I can't grind it, can't do anything.
Well, maybe we go away with a world restart.
Pretty far.
But they see if it sticks around next time we load in. Because for the moment I'm not seeing anything there.
It's this unknown signal.
No, go for it.
I take that back. I take that back.
No, we're not going to do that.
Not when there's a Drift Pursuit coming that way.
Yeah, that would be a little difficult now, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. I'll wait till he goes away, though. I got time. Both of them... Oh, that's why it's not working.
What?
Both of them. That's why both of them aren't working. I messed it up. Yep, I messed up. Oh, hello there. Right by my head. There we go. Now both of them should be working. I'm gonna get that unknown signal. Ouch.
Yeah.
How's your boots?
Okay. Bob number 3 going in.
Overkill.
Oh, he's going in right under the landing platform. Right next to a whole bunch of ice.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. You just drove right by me.
Yeah. They trace in on the...
Oh, nope, nope, yep, nope, 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 nope. He's attacking me.
Yeah, I see this. Overshot you a little bit the first time and is coming back around.
Yep. Let's go in here real quick. 278's crap.
And the pikemen's bolt, they lighten him up.
I'm lagging because of it.
Yeah.
Victor's is missing out.
I'm going inside.
It's dead.
I know. It looked like it was going to land on my head.
Oh no. It's in pretty good shape too.
Yeah. They'll take out everything with computers. That's how the algorithm that controls the turrets is designed.
They take out do the large atmospheric thrusters have computers?
No, but I think they're listed as a secondary target.
Yeah, I imagine. Every time they shoot them down, they'd always kind of take out the large first.
Yeah.
That one, I'll just take it out there.
Yeah.
They don't like leaving us alone.
No, they do not. I also think they send them out in groups of 3.
Oh, there's another one coming. Drifting Pursuant.
So much for my groups of 3 theory.
Maybe groups of 3 as in 3 Drifting Pursuants. Oh, that's only 3 because it's 1 Drifting Pursuant, Singing Adversary, and Drifting Pursuant.
Could be. Careful going too wide there.
I'm just getting enough to get a good.
I know. But you're a little wide. And having half the block in like that one is fine. So I'd rather have the block a little embedded. That way it's, if something does get to it, it has some shielding There.
We're just gonna wait for Bob to build it.
Yep.
You want to move the cryo chamber then, or next to yours? I can build another room for it.
Yeah, I'll do another room for cryo chambers. Though I would like to move the reactor kind of back, almost to the back of the battery room. Like stick it on the back wall. And then we'll pipe it in. Like you can put it in as the ignore color. That way you just transfer parts. And Bob doesn't try to build it.
Look at it real quick.
Hold on.
Jill and platform.
Yeah, they're fairly well armed too. There's very little that's on planetary surface that's not armed. Alrighty, we are starting to... Starting to get quite the arc cut out for... the hangar deck and the build floor.
Are we only ever gonna have one reactor, or are we?
I think for how big this base is gonna get, one will work.
We'll go ahead and tear down this one.
Yeah.
Come look at see if this is where I'm gonna put it. Is okay.
And anywhere in that room on that wall is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Why is it called Bob?
I call it Bob because Wasted calls it Bob, and the crew that's in the uncooperative survival stream that calls it Bob calls it that based on a book series called the Bobiverse series, where the main character gets turned into a space probe, and his whole part of the mission that he gets sent on is to explore the galaxy and build copies of himself, so that they can spread out and keep doing the same thing. So it was designed as a self-replicating, self-repairing ship. And so since we don't have to do anything, Bob, it does the building and the repairing and the replicating for you.
I was thinking you called it Bob because Bob's the builder.
That's probably also a secondary reason in there. Room lamp. Yep.
I got one.
Well, I'm just turning the radius up on it.
Okay. I got two of them now.
Yep.
One on each side. I moved it because, like you said, I don't know if we're going to actually move the airtight, or we're gonna make like a separate little airtight.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
We should make we should make this an airtight, and then we should put 3 or 4 pikeman turrets in here.
If anything ever gets in, we're already screwed. But we could certainly do it up in the corners or something. And I will put another airtight door. in there.
Get rid of this thing out front because it's driving me nuts.
Yeah, go for it.
When was the last time Invictus was on?
I think the 1 week that you weren't here, he was here. Cool. We're starting to get that Bob finished.
Yeah, he's starting to just. He's weld now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think they're coming from that.
The fence installation?
Oh no, because they always come from where that crash ship beacon is, which so there must be something way out there
Could be.
that we haven't picked up yet. I think it was that scouting outpost that was out there, wasn't it? There's some sort of outpost.
There might be an outpost over there.
That's good.
Alrighty, I think we're one more pass away from being back to the old radius.
What is?
The drills.
Cool.
I think they're one more pass away.
We'll have what almost a full piston to go.
Oh, well, they're at 11, 12 meters of extension.
8 more to go.
Yeah. That should get us out of fair ways.
Last time we were playing, and I mentioned making a server.
Mm-hmm.
What if you just put this on a server?
I could, but I still need to do some upgrades on the
I understand that.
current one.
I
But
just think it would probably run a lot smoother for me, and actually for all of us probably.
I don't know. Dedicated servers can go one of two ways. They can either work a lot better, or they're the same, if not worse. And since I'm running on a 9900K, It's a fairly high clock speed CPU, which is what um, Space Engineers likes.
I have an i3.
So it would be interesting to see if it behaves better on like an older Opteron that's not as fairly high clock speed. Or if it likes this one. But we can certainly give it a shot once I get my server set up. But I'm waiting on some parts to build a server rack for it. Because right now it's sitting under a bed about 2 feet from me. And it's loud. So it definitely would need to be in a separate room. But we will probably give it a shot here by the end of the summer. But I have some other projects that need money spent on them. Like I'm trying to get my 3D printer to behave itself, and that's going to need some more upgrades. So I just bought some of it today. So the guy running the panel saw at Home Depot. Needs to learn how to run a panel saw correctly. And when someone says I need something cut at 2 feet, to actually cut it at 2 feet.
Want to try the mobile building platform?
We can give it a go.
3.3, actually closer than that. It's like 3 kilometers away. It's closing.
Let me deposit my good stuff here. And pull out some not so good stuff. Yeah.
Fill up my bottles.
Let's put those on hotbar 5.
My auction. English. Oh, okay.
283. 282. 280. It's getting closer. Moving crossways to us, though.
I'm ready if you're ready.
Yep.
I get above it.
I don't remember what the best way to attack these things is.
.4 and holding.
Yeah, I'm at 1.7, 1.6, 1.5, 1.4-ish.
Anything. Next problem. Just as I got close. No!
Yeah, 600 meters is the turret range.
Does it have guns?
If it has guns, that's 600 meters is the engagement range. The standard turrets.
800. 700. Oh, yep. It's got turrets.
Uh-huh.
I think on the top. Go lower. Oh, I think they got some more. Oh, they have 4.
Yeah.
So there's 2 on the sides, Probably 2 on top. Some will go way high. Action problem again. Son of a gun. I'm gonna fly higher.
Yeah. That, I'm back. It's shooting at me, or trying to.
Moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's moving about 10 meters a second.
What's our range?
I'm at about 320.
Eh? No, our gun range.
Oh, I don't know. I never bring one. Come on,
Drive
baby.
by.
Come on. No!
Gonna drive by.
I got on it.
Did you?
Yep.
I was 300 meters away. Odd though.
Yeah, I got shot. Got on
Only
it,
one
got
on
in the
top.
blind spot, bounced off, and
Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Thought I had the blind spot. All right.
yeah. Why is that not building?
Oh, I got hit. Oh, oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm going down. Yeah, down. 16 health. Thought I found the blind spot.
You gotta get like right on top of it, in between the two turrets on the side. And close in, that way they can't.
Base right now.
Yeah.
Are you giving up on it?
No, I just wanted to try to get this building repair going a little bit.
Well, 2.7 out. Oh, actually, it's 5 kilometers
Yeah,
out.
it's 5 out now.
Oh, I not better go for it.
Yeah, if it gets within 3, if another one gets within 3, we'll try it.
It's going farther. 4.3.
Yeah, no, it's not going to come back. The only ones that'll chase you down are the
Adversaries, all them.
yeah, the enemy ones.
All of the crash things around us.
Yeah, those ones.
Or random bad. You drop all that for?
Because it was in my inventory and I didn't need it.
I'll go pick it up at it.
Yeah. I just wanted the space to collect my stuff.
Oh, do you know you put the? Oh, yeah, you put the one doors on backwards.
No. If you open it. Not the sealed side, facing the...
Don't you want the doors facing this way?
I was kind of thinking the sealed side facing the enemy, that way they're not standing inside the thing.
That's fine.
That just made sense to me. I mean, I might change them out for airlock locks next go around anyways, so it doesn't matter. But I don't have those particular doors on the mod list at the moment.
There's a hole there. Oh, there's a hole there.
Uh-huh.
you putting the hangers there.
Yeah.
Where do you want the oh, there it is, the observer. That's what it's called, the observer. I'm gonna check on that. I want to check that out.
I haven't played with that one.
Be back. Kilometers out, but I'm gonna check it out.
Go for it. Yep, we have reached full sweep. On the drills.
Oh, they disappeared now. Oh, there it is. There is something over here.
Yeah. What do we got?
Oh, it doesn't have a no, but I see it out here.
Hmm.
It's one of those things that they're coming from. There's another DBS lookout tower, 6.6 kilometers beyond that.
That's probably not helping things.
Arrival. Or crash into the side of the mountain. What have you got?
Yeah, I think they've been there a while.
No, it's farther on. Oh no, you're still active. Do you have a gun?
Answer is probably.
I'm 330 meters away from it. It's not firing.
Maybe not.
Oh, there's another fleeting rival. I think you're upside down. Are you? You don't have a gun. Yeah, you're going destroyed. Oh, my freaking thing's with me. What do I need to shoot?
Alrighty.
Battery. Oh. And then a battery. If you could just see this right now.
Certainly sounds like you're having an interesting time at it.
Flying away from me. I shot the batteries out and it's kind of starting to fly away.
Mm.
What's the turret's range?
Max range is 800. Pickup range is usually somewhere between 6 and 8.
Oh, yep. I touched on that one. About 7 different things on it. Yeah, it's probably got about. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah. Peace out. Guess what's following me? Oh.
Stinging adversary.
Nope. Something worse.
Drifting pursuant.
Yep.
Eh.
Turn around and look at the observer, drifting pursuant. Let me see. Yeah, that's an outpost. What I saw. They're coming from an outpost.
Yeah. Alright, well, we can go deal with it.
Well, then the drifting pursuant came from another place.
Yeah.
There's like 5 or 6 defense installations around us.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love it.
There's base. The one thing I was looking at was a observer. You should really get that relative top speed mod.
I forgot something. Yeah, that's easy enough to do.
You can add that right now.
I'd have to take the server down.
Drifting pursuant still on its way.
Pikemans are still up, so. The next Bob is up, so. Turn you on. Fly mode.
What is firing at me?
Grind of World stuck.
What is the other drift? Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 drifting pursuits.
100. Build new. Oops.
There's literally 2 drifting pursuits just now.
Disable, ignore color. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's the one I want.
There's a S11 Harpy. You want to go after it?
No, that's like a porcupine of turrets.
We'll go check it out.
Alright.
With nothing on me though. Right, so I'm off.
Alrighty. Have fun.
I will. I'm behind it. It really does look like our fighter jet.
Well, yeah, it's a large grid fighter.
1.3 kilometers behind it.
I'm pretty sure they're even at most space capable. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of turrets on it.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. It's the,
Oh yeah, it's space capable. I see hydrogen.
yeah.
Oh my, it looks like a thing. Holy crap!
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. That was awesome. Not gonna lie. Looks like a star cruiser from Starcraft.
That might have been modeled after one.
It looks exactly like it. Probably just scaled size.
Yeah. Yeah, if we ever put some of the really big guns on this base, we could shoot it down from here.
What?
Well, some of the guns from people like Krieg, and I think there's one or two of the OKI packs that have guns with ranges out to like 10 kilometers.
God. That's ball coming in.
Yeah.
No, it's 1 point.
It'll come. Yep, it's here.
Oh, a big old hole.
Uh-huh. Might need to do some voxel regenerations at some point here. That probably is not helping sim speed at all either.
That's probably why I did not realize that.
Let's see. Actually, we're sim at 1.0. CPU load and GPU load are fairly high though. Setting CPU load for render 96%, thread CPU load 55%, simulation load about 50, running at a server sim of 1.0, 50 frames per second.
What are we gonna build here where all the space is? Is this our
That's gonna be our main assembly floor as soon as we get it swept out.
Oh, I think we're gonna call it there.
Yeah, we're going 3 hours and 10.
You might be, but I am not.
Well, no, it's currently 3 hours and 10 minutes in.
Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you started at like
Well,
14, but
yeah, well, that's when the me bot said I did, but I didn't actually launch it till about 8:15, 8:20, somewhere in there. I'd only been on about 5 minutes before you jumped in.
playing a game of CSGO that I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's all good.
We on for Tuesday?
No, I got work again Tuesday. Let's plan to move things to Wednesday if that works for you.
I work Thursday in the morning.
Okay, would Thursdays be better? Because it's looking like my days off this summer are Wednesday, Thursday.
Thursday's fine for me.
Alright, let's plan for Thursdays then.
Like I said, I only work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But my other job, I work. It varies. So sometimes I work either like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or I work Tuesday, Thursday, or I work Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's at 4 in the morning. So
Yeah, so let's not have you up late and then up early. Because that's what happened to me yesterday.
We do laundries. So sometimes we don't get home till 9 or 10.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and then my mom woke me up at freaking 8:30 in the morning after I didn't go to bed till about 4:30, because the bears decided it'd be a good day to show up and destroy my beehive. But whatever, is what it is.
I'll see you next Thursday then.
Yeah, see you Thursday, Chewy. let's scroll all that off the screen there. And I'll probably just run this until that piston's all the way out, and then I might drop it down to the underside here and start to sweep this out. The same depth. And then we'll flip things around, drop that down about 5, put 2 pistons on, and build a drill arm that's half the circumference, so half the radius. Build a drill arm that's the radius of this, and then sweep out and go up or down. I'm not sure which just yet. Probably up to start with, and then down. But I'd like to get this drilled out to the level of the top of those plates. So I might turn that into an up, go up a couple, down, over. Actually turn that one up a couple, over a couple, back down, rotor, pistons, drills, sweep this out a few times, and then flip it over and go up. Probably just 1 piston's worth. That way we can fit the whole assembly shrunk up and go down again, and then start laying out storage down there. We'll keep the hydro up here, do storage, more assembly, production. We'll keep a center, probably 10 by 10 open for assembly of craft, and then we will start on moving into production of spaceships. Also build another drilling platform out this way for ice gathering. Is this on? I did turn you on, okay. And let's make sure that that programming block is running. That's on. Out. It's nice that you can get a full meter's worth of cut. I might even be able to do more than that out of one of these drill sets. Let's get another programming block and get Izzy running on this thing. Actually, no, Izzy still has problems. Let's try Tim. custom data. Nope. Edit. There we go. Browse scripts. Alright, time, floor plan script, gravity aligner. Infographics, in-game LCDs, these cargo bars, this is stock shipped info, manager info, simple doors, solar alignment, navbot, power graphs, simple cruise, automated docking, Tim. There we go. This is the new Tim, so we'll copy that to editor, check code. Okay, that doesn't work. So we will try Izzy. Check code. Okay, Izzy runs successfully. It's nice that the whole piston drill thing works now. Though we do need some type of Doomba. Start grinding all of these things down. Clean up the lake bed. Put another control panel like here. Here. Another one there. We'll put some LCDs there. LCD. Do that wrong. To its name. Ah. Okay, so it's trying to use the two small cargo containers for ores. And ingots. One for tools, ammo, or bottles. Definitely also need to get shield generators up and running. Let's see. Piston. Yeah, I know they fell. I'll take having the pikemans up there. They seem to be working quite nicely. I'll get flushed out here in time. Certainly getting a lot of still plate from these guys. Get these all drilled out and we'll be in good shape. Yeah. Let's go in and see if I can turn off. Turn that off. Okay, that way the Bob script can do the auto crafting and Izzy just makes sure stuff is moved around. Yeah, I know. We can't move that stuff around because that O2 generator is borked. So I could do one of these for the interim. There. There. Try that, Izzy. Do the ore balancing in the refineries. Don't do the crafting. Yeah. 2, 3 more passes on this. Reconfigure And we'll call it a day there. Well, that one's getting taken apart. Nice. Sounds like these guys are getting taken apart too. Another drifting pursuit coming in. I'm out. Also looks like 0.75 is that 0.075 is maybe even a little slow. Let's see. Advanced rotor. One. Reverse. Just got to put the stupid negative in. Yeah, we can do one. One works. Or 0.1. I think we've actually built everything that we needed to build at this point. Yeah, now it's just disassemble. Cool. Get some of this stuff broken down. Get a stockpile of stuff built. Get a hole drilled up into the roof there. GPS, current position, CTR. So that's the center of the launch tube right there. Now we'll go down here. I'm gonna put this one in book. hydrogen. Come out of the launch tube there. If we decide to do that way. Oh yeah, definitely need to do some cleanup. Let's trash removal, voxels. Go 50 meters from a player and 50 meters from a grid.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Submit changes, enable changes. This is gonna hurt. Eh. Yep. Respawn. That hurt. And game hung. Doesn't specify if it's a player-owned grid or any grid. I have a sneaky suspicion it's any grid. Yeah, I'm working on getting to the ground.
Fuel critical.
Uh-huh. Keen, you need to work on those warnings a little bit, maybe, because they just don't cut it in Atmo. Two more swipes.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know jetpack feels critical. Tools out, bottles, booze. Let's go with copy. Paste. That's better. Not much. A ton of ores. Actually, it's probably just a ton of stone. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, mostly stone and iron, followed by trace amounts of everything else. Sorry guys, I know this is a little bit boring at the moment, just babysitting everything, but we gotta do it. Okay. We're not using anything in the reactor, which is nice. Though I do want to start piping that up. And put a door there. Let's get some stuff. That gives us everything there for that getting piped in, which is nice. one reactor. Cool. I'll just put a second one over here and just run some more piping. The thing to remember if you're running ISI or any other type of inventory management script is to try to not have inventories pulling through one another. So you have inventories pulling through one another, then they don't always work correctly. The other thing is, with it being a server, ISI might be causing malfunctions just due to the inventory syncing issues across the server. So we'll see how it works. If it's failing, then we will turn it off. Alrighty. So that's it. Ooh, we're done for the evening. We got this whole area swept and cleared. So next week we'll flip this around, drill up some, probably another 6 to 8 blocks. That way I can fit this whole assembly. 1, call it 2, call it 3, call it 3. So 7 blocks will sweep up. That way I can build another one of these up top. And we'll sweep down 7 blocks. That way we can start to get a very large storage floor, productions, etc. going down there. And at the same time, it's time to start going to space. So, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. This is SharpShot21, and I am signing off.